take two of making this video. I'm thinking if I should make this video black and white, just to spice some things up and make it a little different, because I don't want to make all my videos look the same. Look at the scenery. I'm always here. So I want to say a few things. The first one I want to say is I've been, for 1 year, contemplating on making a new website for the name The Hex Witchery and offering my services there. Maybe some membership of some sort. But I've been saying it for 1 year, and I've realized in this past year there was just so much gunk that I was still holding on to from the collective as well as from the communities. So I spent a year kind of just resolving that on an energetic level. And last night I had another dream that I was confronting someone that did me wrong about 4 or 5 years ago, and they just never apologized, which is usually the case. And I saw them last winter, and it was all about them, as usual, no one being accountable. And but in my dream I was really being kind of confrontational, and it goes to show what's still in a person's energetic makeup. So until I kind of release through this collective energetic gunk out where it belongs, back to whoever and everyone else, because it's time for them to be accountable for their own stuff, their own karma. It's not my duty to be cleaning my narcissistic family and my narcissistic mother's karma, nor the community. I'm done, I'm done. As this says Kalik, done. I'm done. So people were wondering what this is. This is in Sanskrit. This means Kalik, the death time. Chapan Sadza Isinkan. And this is a prayer to Kali. So I think I mentioned that in the video. If not, now you know. But with that being said, until I feel that things are kind of going up to a certain frequency or a level through consciousness of certain people who are on a similar vibration or frequency or path than me, then I'll start to move forward, okay guys? Because I just feel like it's not even just me, it's like a lot of people are literally releasing and removing a lot of stuff out of their system. Now with that being said, I'm a woman of solitude. I live this path alone, quote unquote alone. Please don't take it literal to certain people who care and are doing, but literally physically I'm alone, right? So I'm really sick and tired of guys believing they're going to, contact me or believe that they want to be with me in some way or shape or form. It's not going to happen. I've noticed there's a lot of narcissistic people, men and women, who play off, and they try to be my friends too as females, who play off to be some caring people, but you can actually see them mess up because they don't actually care about you. They want a title, or they feel they're entitled by being in your life, and they don't actually do anything to be better. Forget about me. So with that being said, the only thing I can control is myself, and the only thing I want to control is myself, because the more I'm in tune with myself, the more I'm in love with myself, the more I choose who I want in my life. And majority of people need to earn that, because we all know, I'm not going to praise myself and be like I'm so giving and caring as I always say, but it is what it is in certain aspects, that you should choose who you want in your life and who should be getting your attention, okay? I'm not saying in regards to like clients, but even that, if someone is disrespecting you in any way, shape, or form, you should be choosing your clients. Another thing is, I want to say in gratitude, thank you to those people who do thoroughly care about me, though. I can sense it. I know who's really authentically there for me. So thank you. Kisses. Lots of kisses. I don't like people contacting me, trying to fulfill something for themselves by saying if I want readings or protection. First of all, you don't ever push yourself or your services on another reader, let alone other people who are not readers. You just don't do that. That's a red flag. If anybody's watching me right now and you want to know if someone is contacting you and you've never talked to them and it's a red flag. If you feel connected to someone, you message them, you contact them knowing that they offer services and you pay for those services. I don't need protection. I'm very protected, knock on wood, and I have only 2 people who are on my vibrational match frequency, who are into the black craft, who I only allow in my energetic space. Otherwise, they are 2 females. I only work with females because it's a magic thing. Because women, I'm not prejudiced, I'm not sexist, but we have to be authentically honest. Men get aroused. They have an agenda. Not saying that women don't, but we work on a different level, let's say. And I'm very aligned with the goddess Hecate. I always say that on a regular basis. And Hecate has her 3 faces, or 3 women aspected. Okay? If you're from my past and I've laid foundations of boundaries on you and I've stated I want nothing to do with you, take it literal. If I've said my mental health is way more important than this concept of a relationship you want to develop with me, take that literal. It means what it is. Okay? Through so many years of my life, I've made so many videos publicly putting it out that if you want to be in my life, you have to show me who you are. Show me who you are. And they still fail to do that, those people who I put my boundaries up. They still fail, and they put this persona that they are men and women of virtue, but it's all an act. It's a superficial, again, narcissistic appearance of grandeur. It's this disillusion of a reality that only exists in their mind, and you could literally hear it through the words, just the things they say, and it's just like, that is not me. I don't operate that way. And therefore, if I'm saying no, it's going to be no. And especially when years go by and I don't respond. For viewers, I just want you to understand that you're not entitled to feel like you have to answer people just because. It is a huge form of protection, both on an energetic, actually, let me tell you, on an energetic, mental, emotional, and physical, through yourself, protection by staying away from people who just don't want to take your word, your no. Especially when you've blocked them everywhere and they're still going about it with extreme levels. Huge red flags. Stay the F away from these people. And if you are doing that to me, the only consistent thing you're going to get from me is me not responding, because it's just so childish. I don't have time for parasites. You are basically operating as a parasite, and your only consciousness should be the fact that on an energetic level, you are a parasite. You want love, you go within. You want attention from yourself, you go within. You work on building your own path in life. And those who are resonating with you. So I just kind of think it's very embarrassing on your half to be acting out in such manners, Immaturity is fucking incredible. But with that, I would suggest you guys to tune into the Vedic signs, because according to the stars in Vedic Astrology, which is more in alignment with the actual stars and the planets, we're still in Scorpio, Taurus alignment rather than Sagittarius and Gemini, because we have a new moon coming up. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it deeply. Watch my Goetic, King Beleth Goetic video I made last month, where it says Taurus. There may be a message there for you. If not, find your own meaning.